Glame in between the pipe. Early chance for him to touch up the live puck as he moves it over to the side. Patrick with the steal there. He'll turn around, try and get one on. Gonna go with a shot, and he'll shoot it very high and very wide. Late 05 left in the period. 57 seconds left on the power play for the Mohawks, but Saratoga has taken the Schenectady power play and scored twice on it, building this 5-1 lead with 8 minutes left in the game here at the Schenectady County Recreational Facility. Thanks for joining us for the conclusion of this one. I'm Ben Myers from TimesJunior.com and the Sidelines blog, and we have a player down, went into the boards pretty hard there and hasn't gotten up. Referee doubled over, taking a look at him. Like I said, I'm Ben Myers for TimesJunior.com and Sidelines blog. 7:42 left to play in this one. And a player down on the ice. Five to 1, Saratoga out in front. Luce is the one that's down talking to whoever is down. Haven't seen, as we were going over how we got here, we didn't see who went into the boards. I think he caught a skate and went in hard. Might have been Bartazak, a couple of people there from his family over on the side. He's up and moving off. It's actually Bullard who was down. Tyler Bullard was the one down, but he's up and moving along on his own. I just had the wind knocked out of him or something like that, so. Well, Bullard will skate off on his own. Looks to be okay. Spencer Glame in goal now for Saratoga as we get back to action. He's enjoying a 5-1 lead. Glame coming in this one, this will be his third game he's appeared in. 54 minutes on the year. First shot on him. He'll make a nice glove save and hold on to it. That save was the 25th of the season for Glame. He doesn't have a record just yet. 3 goals allowed, 88.9 save percentage for the Blue Streaks' backup goaltender. 7.5 left to play, 20 seconds left on the power play. Saratoga try and move it along the far side, can't do it. Fisher has it on a stick now, he'll shoot, but it'll be just wide to the right. And Patrick will have it behind the Saratoga goal now, trying to move it out, far side corner, and back it up a little bit. Penalty about to come to an end, 5 seconds left. Patrick working behind the goal, still trying to get it out, can't do so. Penalty comes to an end. 0 for 4 on the night for the Mohawks. And actually Saratoga 2 for 4 on the shorthanded opportunities. You don't usually think of that being an opportunity, but Blue Streaks have converted twice out of the 4 times they've been a man down. 6:45 left to go. Saratoga defense trying to get it out of danger, finally move it into the neutral zone. Another player rams into the boards low. He's still down. Finally get up on that side is DeVitro. He was just knocked off balance as he was trying to get back up. Hopefully that's all it is. Head coach for Saratoga, Dave Torres, they're pointing to his head as he's talking across the glass there to his compatriot for the Mohawks, Todd Templeton, saying that DeVitro might have hit his head as he was going into the boards there. I guess he kind of stumbled getting up, went down to a knee again. Looked like somebody on the Saratoga bench might have had their hand over the side and might have tipped his helmet there, and he's already a little woozy, but with all the talk about concussions right now in both the National Hockey League, obviously, with Sidney Crosby being out indefinitely and some of the other marquee names sidelined this season with concussion symptoms and that kind of thing, along with all the talk of the NFL about brain injuries and that kind of thing. They will stop the game no matter what the score or what the time is left, even if the player is on the bench in Section 2 hockey when they have a potential head injury in order to get the proper medical attention to the player. And we hope Matt DeVitro is all right. 6 goals on the season for DeVitro, even though he's only been in 6 games. Actually, one of the more remarkable plus-minuses in all of Section 2 hockey this year is Matt DeVitro. He's plus 13 on the season for the Mohawks, so hopefully he's all right on the side there. That number's obviously going to take a hit tonight with this 5-1 score in Saratoga's favor. I think we're about to get back to action, though. DeVitro on the bench hasn't looked any worse for wear since he's been sitting down. Hopefully he just got his bell rung. They're still going to take a look at him as we get back to action on the ice. Far side, grab by Loose. Chance here for Saratoga. Pass in front, backhand shot, and it'll go off the side of the net. Pass through the slot, ticked out of danger eventually by Mensah. Saratoga defense backs up with Lehman. Now will come through the neutral zone, trying to come in on the right side. Chances, he brings it in, drops it off, and Loose has to bring it behind the goal. Loose has it back now, trying to get a pass over to Lehman. Does so. A wraparound opportunity. No, he's going to be knocked back. Now it's going to be passed around the back. Haley's going to grab it for the Mohawks. Take it out on the right side over his own blue line. Through neutral ice, now over the attacking blue line. I think we're going to have a penalty here on Glade offside. Glade offside, now we're back on for Schenectady Mistiuna. Battle for it in the neutral zone. Actually, I think we're going to have a slash here against Saratoga. Somebody got a little upset and delivered an extra swing. Actually, we're going to call high stick here on Kyle Payton. He scored one already this evening, but he is headed to the box. First person not named Chiravelli in the box this evening for either team. 5th power play chance for Mistiuna Schenectady tonight. They have 6 total shots.
To number 6, Kyle Patton. He receives a minute-and-a-half minor for high sticking. Time of penalty 9:30.
5:20 left in this one. Blue Streaks enjoying a 5-1 lead. Coming into this one, 0 for 4 on the power play for the Mohawks, and 2 for 4 on the short-handed opportunities for Saratoga. Last one ended up being a goal by Nick Winters. He wrestled the team lead in goals away from Alex Luce, getting his 12th on the season with that drive from the blue line that pinged off the bar, or it pinged off the post actually and went in. Mara, back it up, get things restarted for the Mohawks on this one. 52 seconds left in the power play. 4:48 left now in the period. Turnover, Bullergun bringing it up the right side, drives in, shot on Mrazek, rebound is there, but he can't get the stick to it. Back out through neutral ice, Goldfarb, who's out there for DeVitro, brings it up, he can't get anything going, and now we'll have another chance for the Mohawks to bring it in with 28 seconds left in the power play. They dump in cross ice, move it up, and they can't get anything going. A couple of changes after Saratoga is able to play it long. Flipped into the neutral zone by Mrazek. Lehman has it for Saratoga. Far side, trying to bring it back out. Now they'll get it in onside. Saratoga comes in. It was close, but they had it. Bartosek, far side circle. Dodges one. Can't dodge the second. Popped up. Glove down by the Mohawks. And that is the end of the Saratoga penalty. 0 for 5 on special teams tonight for Mistiuna Schenectady when they had the power play on the ice. So 5 kills, including 2 shorthanded goals for the Blue Streaks. Lehman brings it in. Shot on the gloves of the blocker save made in the corner by Mrazek. Length of the ice, 3:30 left to play in this one. 5-1 Saratoga in the lead. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. Near side with Lehman, plays the backhand cross ice down in the other corner. Green Streaks will move it up there with Bartosek, trying to get it out of their own zone. Can't do it just yet. Looking for the long pass and finally get it over to Lehman. Not the long one they were looking for though. Carry it in, taken away by by the Mohawks. Fisher moving up his left-hand side, bring it back across. Taken away, and now we're going to go up in the netting and we're going to have a stoppage with 2:57 left to play. Taken by Saratoga. They'll go back and forth behind their own goal. Finally try and move it out with the backhand. They do so. Get it up to Luce in the neutral zone. He tries to backhand ahead. Can't get anything going. Messing with the steal. Luce will take it back. Bring it in. Goes up against the boards. Pass across. Chance for Saratoga. Backhand shot. Saved by Mrazek. Going to keep it a 5-1 game for now. Changes for both. Bounced across. Haley had it for a second, lost the handle. Now I'll bring it in with Patrick on the left-hand side. Been able to hold the Schenectady leading score in check thus far, and they will have an offside call against him right here. So 2:24 left in the period. They're going to have face-off in the neutral zone. One by Saratoga. They play it up to Merriman on the left. Gallup puts it back in, and he'll dump it in again for the Mohawk. Go back behind. Blame directing traffic at the back. Saratoga did a 180 there. As Wormley decides to change up the tactics, and now they'll come up the right side. Move it through the neutral zone with Valenzi. Morrow with the steal and drop back for the Mohawks. Put it forward. Gonna wave off the icing here. 1:57. Changes for both teams. This last 100 seconds down here, and Saratoga going to move to 6-2 in Section 2 play. Gallup has it. He'll turn around and drop it off. Put it up and out of danger will be Fisher, and he'll carry it over the right side and into the attacking third. Loses the handle and goes down. Saratoga going to bring it back. 1:25 left. Take it over to the left-hand side with Salloway. Salloway put a shot on Mrazek, and he makes the save, knocked in the corner. Trying to get the pass across, pinned up against the netting, and now comes free. Move it across. Shot from the point coming, and Mrazek will make a nice glove save and hold on. We'll get a whistle with 1:08 left to play in this third period. So if you made it this far, thanks for joining us this evening from the Schenectady County Recreational Facility. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. And the action for you tonight. And also we have the big doubleheader tomorrow between CBA and Shenandoah in the first game of the evening. And then the nightcap, one of the best games we'll probably see so far this year. A couple rivalry games, but Bethlehem versus Shaker Colony. Eagles and the Jets are probably two of the better looking teams so far this season, along with Saratoga so far. So we'll have those two showdown in Albany tomorrow night. 30 seconds left in this one. 5-0. Saratoga in the lead. Patrick will bring it in on the left. Or excuse me, Gallup will bring it in on the left. He'll be knocked off the puck as he tries to get the pass across. Back in the neutral zone. Mohawk control down to 19 seconds. They'll flip it in, go right on Gleam. Makes a save, and it's still loose in front there. Chance, and it'll go wide. It was more of a pass than a shot, though. For the Mohawks, Haley did some work down there, even in these last couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1, and 0. And that's going to do it for this evening. here in Schenectady. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog. 5-1. Saratoga moves to 6-2 in Section 2 play, 8-5 on the season. Mohawks fall to 4-7 on the year, 2-3 in league. Snaps a 3-game win streak for Nisqually and Schenectady. So finally, 5-1. Saratoga takes the win over Nisqually and Schenectady. I'm Ben Myers, and we'll see you tomorrow in Albany.